Have you ever noticed your dog quietly staring at you for what feels like forever? Maybe you're reading a book, working on your laptop, or simply sitting on the couch, and suddenly you look up to find your dog watching you with complete focus. At first, it might seem a little strange or even funny, but what if that silent stare means something much deeper? What if your dog isn't just looking at you, but actually trying to understand you? For thousands of years, dogs have lived alongside humans. During that time, they didn't just learn how to follow commands or wait for food. They evolved into incredible observers of human behavior. Scientists now believe that dogs are among the few animals capable of reading human emotions, body language, and facial expressions with remarkable accuracy. In many situations, your dog understands how you feel before you even say a single word. Imagine walking through your front door after a long and stressful day. Before you smile, before you speak, and before you even put your bag down, your dog is already reacting. Some dogs become excited and wag their tails. Others approach slowly, sensing that something is different. This isn't magic. It isn't luck either. It's the result of millions of tiny observations your dog has learned through years of living with people. Unlike humans, dogs experience the world very differently. While we depend mostly on our eyesight, dogs combine their incredible sense of smell, sharp hearing, and careful observation to build a complete picture of the people around them. Every movement you make, every change in your voice, and even the way you walk provides your dog with valuable information. Your dog isn't simply watching you, it is constantly collecting clues. Researchers have discovered that dogs pay close attention to our faces, especially our eyes. Eye contact is one of the strongest forms of communication between humans and dogs. When your dog looks into your eyes, it may be searching for information. Are you happy? Are you worried? Are you about to leave the house? These silent questions are often answered without a single word being spoken. Perhaps you've noticed that your dog behaves differently around different people. Some visitors are welcomed immediately with a wagging tail, while others are watched from a distance with caution. Dogs don't judge people the same way humans do. They rely on patterns, previous experiences, body posture, facial expressions, and even scent. A calm and confident person often appears trustworthy to a dog, while someone moving nervously or unpredictably may seem unfamiliar or confusing. This ability is one reason why dogs have become such successful companions throughout history. Whether helping hunters, protecting families, assisting people with disabilities, or simply offering emotional comfort, dogs have developed an extraordinary talent for understanding human behavior. Their survival depended on learning to read us, and over thousands of years, they became experts at it. But here's the most fascinating part. Your dog isn't just reacting to what you're doing in this exact moment. It is also comparing your current behavior with memories it has stored about you. Every walk you've taken together, every game you've played, every kind word you've spoken, and every comforting moment has become part of your dog's understanding of who you are. In many ways, your dog is building a unique story about you every single day. One of the most remarkable abilities dogs possess is their memory. Contrary to the old myth that dogs only remember things for a few minutes, scientific research has shown that they can store long-term memories linked to emotions and experiences. This is why a dog may instantly recognize its owner after weeks, months, or even years apart. It's not simply remembering a face, it's remembering a relationship. Every positive interaction strengthens that relationship. When you feed your dog, play together, go for walks, or comfort it during stressful moments, your dog connects those experiences with feelings of safety and trust. Over time, these memories become deeply rooted, shaping the way your dog responds to you every single day. But memory is only one piece of the puzzle. Dogs are also incredibly skilled at reading human emotions. Studies have found that they can distinguish between happy and angry facial expressions, recognize different tones of voice, and even respond to changes in our body language. Without understanding a single word, they often know whether we're relaxed, excited, nervous, or upset. Think about the last time you felt sad. Many dog owners notice that their dogs quietly come closer, rest their head on a lap, or simply stay nearby without asking for attention. While scientists continue to study exactly how dogs understand our emotions, it's clear that they notice subtle changes that most people overlook. A slower walk, a quieter voice, lowered shoulders, or a tired expression can all become signals that something is different. Perhaps the most powerful tool a dog has isn't its eyesight at all. It's its nose. A dog's sense of smell is estimated to be tens of thousands of times more sensitive than ours. Every person carries a unique scent, and that scent changes with stress, excitement, fear, and even illness. Your dog isn't just recognizing your perfume or your clothes. It is recognizing you as an individual through a combination of scent, memory, and experience. This explains why many dogs become excited before their owner even enters the room. Long before you unlock the front door, your dog may already know your home. Tiny traces of your scent, familiar footsteps, and sounds that humans barely notice allow your dog to predict your arrival with astonishing accuracy. Trust also plays a huge role in the way dogs think. A dog doesn't decide overnight that someone is safe. Trust is built through hundreds of small moments. Every gentle interaction, every calm response, and every positive experience teaches a dog that a particular person can be relied upon. Once that trust is established, the bond becomes incredibly strong. This deep connection is one reason why dogs have earned the title of humanity's best friend. They don't care about expensive clothes, social status, or appearances. Instead, they respond to consistency, kindness, patience, and genuine affection. In many ways, dogs judge our actions more than our words, making them surprisingly honest observers of human behavior. What makes this relationship even more fascinating is that it goes both ways. Just as your dog spends every day learning about you, humans are also constantly learning about dogs. Modern science has completely changed the way we understand canine intelligence. Researchers now believe that dogs don't simply follow instinct. They solve problems, make decisions, learn from observation, and even adapt their behavior depending on the people around them. For example, if your dog notices that smiling usually means it's time for a walk or playtime, it begins connecting your facial expressions with future events. If you pick up your keys every morning before leaving the house, your dog quickly learns that this small action predicts your departure. Over time, these patterns become part of your dog's understanding of the world. Dogs are also excellent at learning through observation. Instead of relying only on commands, they watch our daily routines and remember them. They know who usually prepares their food, who takes them outside, and who gives them comfort when they feel afraid. This ability allows dogs to fit naturally into human families in a way that very few other animals can. Another incredible discovery is the role of a hormone called oxytocin, often known as the love hormone. Studies have shown that when a dog and its owner share gentle eye contact, oxytocin levels increase in both of them. This is the same hormone that helps strengthen emotional bonds between parents and their children. In other words, the connection you feel with your dog isn't just emotional. It has a real biological foundation. Of course, dogs are not perfect mind readers. They don't understand every word we say, and they can't know every thought in our minds. But through years of shared experiences, careful observation, powerful memory, and extraordinary senses, they build a surprisingly accurate understanding of the people they love most. So, what is your dog really thinking when it looks at you? It probably isn't judging your appearance or wondering about your job. Instead, it may be asking much simpler questions. Are you safe? Are you happy? Is it time for an adventure? Can I protect you? Can I stay close to you? These simple thoughts are built on trust, love, familiarity, and countless shared memories. Perhaps that's the real reason dogs have remained our closest companions for thousands of years. They don't need perfect words to understand us. They notice the things we often forget to notice ourselves: our emotions, our habits, our routines, and even the smallest changes in our behavior. Their loyalty isn't based on what we own or what we achieve. It's based on the connection we build with them every single day. The next time your dog quietly looks into your eyes, don't look away too quickly. Take a moment to appreciate what might be happening inside that incredible canine mind. Behind those gentle eyes is a lifetime of memories, trust, curiosity, and unconditional love. And perhaps without saying a single word, your dog understands you far better than you ever imagined. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden science behind your dog's mind, don't forget to subscribe and join us for more fascinating stories about animal cognition, behavior, and the incredible intelligence of the natural world. Until next time, keep observing, keep learning, and never underestimate what animals might be trying to tell us.